Ahoy there, Legion! Just a quick video today, as I've seen all this stuff about login rewards and veterans, and while I trust most can see through the smoke and mirrors being deployed by a very select few, I got a magic trick of my own for you today. It's a time traveling trick. It's very simple and only takes a moment. It will allow a new Tenno from the present to glimpse back to a time of old. It will transport Warframe vets to current day and get them up to speed without aid of coptering. And if you're lucky enough to have existed in that overlapping sweet spot covering both then and now, you're gonna get the most bang out of this bad boy. New Tenno, you already exist in the now, so I'm gonna need you to focus on the recent videos and topics of the login rewards. Specifically, those of partners who want the current login rewards to remain exactly as they are. There you go. As you can see, the technology isn't quite there yet to digitize brain patterns or memories. So instead of images and icons, we're going to keep things nice and simple with shapes and colors. But we've blurred even that out to keep up the excitement until the end. You're doing great, new Tenno, but for most this involves interacting with the old vets, so stay comfy and I'll come back to you in a moment. Early apologies for the wait, but consider this their prestige. Greetings, Warframe vets. Always honored to have you. If you could, gather within your mind a memory. A memory of any incident within Warframe's past. Anyone will do. It might be a Warframe rework or a material cost hike for a certain weapon that shall not be named. If it's been so long you only remember the flurry of posts and comments, it was likely Weaver or Void Glitch. Fortunately, the exact event doesn't matter. We're all going to arrive at the same location anyway. I did say this was quite the trick. Do you have two in mind? One will do, but two helps triangulate the timelines and really puts a cherry on top of the sundae of the whole thing. Got them locked in there? Perfect. New Tenno, looking good? Good. Now those rare Tenno from the sweet spot of both then and now, I'm going to need you to help bridge the gap until the timelines fully converge. Technically, you are going to complete the trick first, so feel free to react early, but keep those spoilers to yourself until the trick is complete. Warframe vets, still got those events up there? Alright, which Warframe partners were against those events? You got wiggling in your noggin up there. Specifically, who were against the player's side of those events. Don't say their names, don't tell them to me, don't post them in the comments, just think it. Just keep it up there. There. Okay, I see it. There it is. Sweet spot, Tenno. You're doing good. Try to keep those giggles to yourself now. New Tenno, I said you were the finish line of this trick, and we're just about there. So thank you for sticking around. This week we've seen a lot of tweets and videos coming out of partners saying Warframe vets want the login rewards to remain as it is. As a Warframe veteran myself, I found this confusing to hear, as I never even liked the current system, nor have anyone I've ever seen leave comments say anything good about it. So I'm curious where this sudden change came from. I could say I'm a fan of the subreddit, so I'm aware it has a nasty reputation of being a negative place filled with all of the evils of critical thought and different opinions. So of any location you'd expect for cynical, jaded vets to congregate and twirl their mustaches, it should be found here. And yet the only posts I can find on this topic are either requesting to change the login system, providing suggestions on how to change the system, or this one from just today saying anyone who is narcissistic enough to be elitist about something as petty as ownership over login rewards should seriously ask themselves why. But what I did find were many a tweet and video from the partners themselves suggesting Warframe veterans don't want the system to change, which would not only explain where that sudden shift came from, but oddly enough lined up with their own preferences, as they want to keep weapons locked away from players unless they all spend multiple hundreds of days to get them, thus making their weapons more prestigious in the process. So, when we reveal the partners who are against the player's interests in the past, and when we reveal the partners who are against the player's interests in the present, it would seem no matter how much time we travel through, it's almost like nothing has changed at all. I hate to leave you begging for more, or do I? But my second trick was going to show you how to make all the credibility of those very same partners disappear. But based on their uploads and Twitter feed this past week, they already beat me to it. So until next time, Legion, thank you for watching, enjoy you some Revenant Warframe action, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.